Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 1 of child psychology. I wanted to take a moment and give you an overview of your assignments for this week. So as you can see, we are going to look at theories and methods applicable to studying children. A lot of this might be review from Psych 101. So in this week, you're going to review the syllabus as well as compare a book to a journal article, an academic journal article. As I noted in the navigation video, we will be looking at these learning outcomes, and they correspond with the course level outcomes notated here. Please know that these numbers have nothing to do with order of completion. The tasks for this week include doing a discussion activity, introducing yourself to the class, reading the introduction as well as supplemental readings that are attached on Moodle, completing the orientation quiz, which I mentioned before. You actually won't have access to this unless you have, and also doing your first writing assignment and worksheet. So let's look at the resources for this week. This video that I'm creating now will be located here. There is a study guide that will be attached here that will walk you through what you need to focus on from the reading. Here are 2 different PowerPoint resources that will walk you through the review of how an APA journal is set up, as well as intro to the theories and research that are covered in this textbook. A couple other resources that I have that are helpful are APA resources and formatting guide, as well as an overview of this APA format. These are videos that I have created that will be helpful for you in terms of actually looking for what I'm going to be quizzing you on that first unit quiz. So those are all resources that will help you complete the following activities. The first activity that you have is a discussion activity where you will be introducing yourself. Note the due dates on these. It mentions it right up here. So this is due Sunday, June 12th at 11:59, but also note this specific info here. So there are 2 due dates for every discussion board posting. The first one has to do with the initial post, which is due Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. The reason why that is so is because your classmates have to form 2 response posts to your original post. So they need time to do that. If I have it due by Wednesday, everyone has plenty of opportunity to do those replies. So the rubric, as I mentioned in the navigation video, will walk you through how to get full credit for that post. Going back to our second assignment, you will be writing your My Life autobiography. So what I'm looking for you to do is to create an autobiography of your first 12 years of life. The reason why I ask you to do this is because we're basically looking at you and what has shaped you into the person that you have become, much like the children in child psychology and the studies that we'll be talking about in this class. So address these questions and make sure that you are including double space, 1 to 2 pages. It is self-application. I do realize that not everyone had a picture perfect childhood. However, writing "My childhood sucked" and turning that in will not meet the requirements of the assignment. So what I'm looking for you to do is make sure that you're using proper grammar, spelling, and mechanics, that you are going into good depth of content with details and examples that are referenced in the prot, and also that you used a well-structured, cohesive essay that has an introduction, a conclusion, and a body. Your third assignment for this week is a worksheet. Worksheets are quiz prep, basically. So what they will do is they will ask you questions similar to what you will find on the first unit quiz. So if you complete the study guide, you will find that it's helpful in completing this worksheet. As you know, this is due on Tuesday, June 14th. Basically, that is the closing date. It's due Sunday at 11:59, but the way that the quizzes and worksheets are structured is that they incorporate that 2-day window of grace within there. As you note, there are 2 attempts, and it will only take your highest grade into the grade book. So you can take it twice, and whichever one is the better score, it will take that grade into the grade book. Those are your assignments for this week. Please feel free to reach out at any point that you have questions, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks, and have a great week.